Hello everyone, I welcome you to my channel which is Legal Pedagogy, and in this video we are covering important current affairs from the month of May 2022. Secondly, I have recently launched Current Affairs Dhamaka batch in which I will be providing live lectures along with recorded lectures, and you will also get PDF of the same classes which I will be conducting. These classes will take place on my mobile application. If you want to purchase the batch which is starting from 20th May, I have given the link in the description box. You can purchase it directly from that particular link. Secondly, there is also a separate batch which I am already running for law and polity. If you want to enroll yourself in that particular batch, the contact number is there on the screen. You can collect all the relevant information from this particular number. So the first question is that the International Labour Day is celebrated on which date? So every year we celebrate International Labour Day on 1st of May, and this is celebrated in order to honor the laborers who work in different sectors. And the first time when it was celebrated, it was the year 1890. So you have to remember all these important things which I am discussing in this particular video and make notes in a separate register, so that in the end you don't have to rush around looking for the videos. The second question is, how much percent of forest cover Earth has lost in 30 years as per Food and Agricultural Organization report? तो Food and Agriculture Organization report के हिसाब से दोस्तों the Earth has lost around 10.34% of forest cover in last 30 years, which is massive. And we need to take steps so that we can at least have a sustainable development across the world. The next question is, who won the World Snooker Championship 2022? World Snooker Championship 2022 was backed by Ronnie O'Sullivan, and he became the oldest person to bag this World Snooker Championship. He comes from England. So you have to remember this from sporting event. The next question is, when is World Press Day celebrated every year? So every year the World Press Day is celebrated on 3rd of May. The theme for this particular year was Journalism Under Digital Seas. So you have to remember the important dates. You have to remember their themes as well. Don't forget to learn themes as well along with the important days which you remember. The next question is, what was India's rank in World Press Freedom Index 2022 released by Reporters Without Borders? This is the name of organization which releases World Press Freedom Index every year. So you have to remember the name of the organization. This year India's rank was 150th. 150वीं रैंक थी इंडिया की. On first position it was Norway. On the second position it was Denmark. However, India stood on 150th rank, which is not appreciating rank as per this particular index. The next question is, India's first tribal health observatory was established in. So India's first tribal health observatory has been established in Odisha. Naveen Patnaik is the CM of Odisha, and it is the first state who has established first tribal health observatory, which will record data with regard to health of tribal community. The next question is, ISRO planned mission Venus in which year? So guys, ISRO has its headquarters in Bangalore. So it will launch mission Venus in the year 2024. Venus is the hottest planet. It is the hottest planet. You have to remember this point. The hottest planet is not Mercury, it is Venus. Venus is considered as the hottest planet, and ISRO is going to launch mission Venus in the year 2024. The next question is, who received World Food Prize 2022 for research in climate change and food production? So friends, World Food Prize is given if anybody does any research in food related to food production, etc. So for this year 2022, this award has been given to Cynthia Rosenweig. She's a scientist from NASA and the first one from NASA to get honor of World Food Prize award. So you have to remember this fact. This is important as she is the first one from NASA to bag this award. The next question is, which has become the first state in India to provide loan to prisoners named Jivala? So friends, the state is Maharashtra. Maharashtra became the first state in India which will provide loan to prisoners, and the name of this scheme is Jivala. The loan would be provided at an interest rate of 7% per annum, and it will be provided to prisoners who are sentenced for imprisonment for 3 or more years. तो जिन भी कैदियों को 3 या 3 से ज्यादा सालों की सजा दी गई होगी, उन लोगों को सरकार जो है, महाराष्ट्र की जो गवर्नमेंट है, वो लोन प्रोवाइड करवाएगी और इस स्कीम का नाम है जिवाला. The next question is, how many seats have been created in Jammu Kashmir as per Delimitation Commission? As you all know, after 370 was abrogated, removed, a Delimitation Commission was established so as to structure the number of seats which will be allocated to Jammu and Kashmir. So as per the Delimitation Commission, which was a 3-member commission headed by a retired Supreme Court Judge Ranjana Prakash Desai, Chief Election Commissioner Sushil Chandra, Chief Electoral Officer of Jammu and Kashmir KK Vats. It was a 3-member commission. It has recommended that as per the Delimitation Commission, the number of seats for Kashmir should be 47. For Jammu, it should be 43. So in total, there should be 90 seats as per this particular commission. The next question is, who is the current chairman of Lokpal? Lokpal and Lokayukta Act was passed in the year 2013. You have to remember this. And the current chairman of Lokpal is Pinaki Chandra Ghosh. The chairman of Lokpal has a tenure of 5 years. You have to remember all these facts. The next question is, who replaced Russia in UN Human Rights Council? As you all know that Russia and Ukraine are undergoing a war situation and already a war is progressing. So Russia has been replaced by Czech Republic from the UN Human Rights Council, as it is believed that Russia is violating the human rights of the people who are there in Ukraine. So it has been replaced, it has been removed from UN Human Rights Council, and Czech Republic has replaced Russia. The headquarters of UN Human Rights Council is in Geneva, Switzerland. President is Federico, and total number of states are 47 who are members of UN Human Rights Council. The next question is, Indian Army to set up coaching center for underprivileged students in which state? So Indian Army is planning to set up coaching centers in which the education would be imparted to the underprivileged students, and it would be set up in the state of Manipur. You have to remember this point as well, and kindly tell me in the description box, when is Indian Army Day celebrated every year? This is an important day to remember. The next question is, Supreme Court sanction strength including Chief Justice of India is. Why this question I am asking? Because recently Supreme Court for the first time functioned with its full strength, full sanction strength, which is 34 including Chief Justice of India, as Justice Sudhanshu Dhulia and Justice J.B. Pardiwala were elevated as Supreme Court judges. So it was for the first time that Supreme Court was functioning with its full sanction strength. But however, after one day, I guess, Justice Vineet Saran from Supreme Court retired on 10th of May, And so currently we are having 33 Supreme Court judges, including Chief Justice of India. So although Supreme Court functioned at its full strength of 34, including the Chief Justice of India, but however, after Vineet Saran retired, on the next day subsequently, it again went back to 33. So अगर दोस्तों आपको ये वीडियो पसंद आई हो, if you are liking the content which I am putting up, kindly share the channel